When we look at neurological disparities, the unequal burden of brain-related diseases like stroke, dementia, and developmental delays, we find that nutrition is not a peripheral issue. It is the very foundation of health equity. For many, the brain gap starts on the dinner plate. Neurological disparities are often the physical manifestation of social determinants of health. If a community lacks access to fresh, nutrient-dense foods, they are essentially being denied the biological tools necessary to maintain a healthy brain. Understanding why nutrition matters in this context is the first step toward reclaiming health for underserved populations. In communities facing neurological disparities, the fuel available is often high in calories but low in nutrients. This creates a state of hidden hunger. A person may feel full after eating a meal of refined carbohydrates and processed fats, but their brain starves for the micronutrients required to repair cells and transmit signals. Over time, this low-grade fuel leads to chronic neuroinflammation, a silent killer that erodes cognitive function and increases the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. One of the most stark neurological disparities is the higher incidence of stroke among Black and Hispanic populations compared to white populations. While genetics play a minor role, nutrition is the primary driver of this gap. Many low-income food deserts are saturated with processed foods that are laden with sodium to extend shelf life. High sodium intake is a direct precursor to hypertension, high blood pressure, which is the leading cause of stroke. Vascular dementia. When the brain's blood vessels are damaged by poor nutrition, it leads to microstrokes that may go unnoticed but eventually result in vascular dementia. By providing nutrition education, we are essentially teaching vascular self-defense. For children and families served by act of random kindness, nutrition determines the physical architecture of their future.